Where are you going?
I thought we were doing this Mustang. Isn't that why we're here?
No, we're doing the truck.
I don't know. I'd rather do this Mustang.
No, we're doing the F-150.
Mustang.
Say it with me. F.
F.
1.
1.
50.
Mustang.
Mate, get your head checked.
Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. This is Car Mates. I'm Zach.
And I'm Nate.
And today we are driving the 2020 Ford F-150
XLT 4x4 Sport Package. The F-Series truck is the world's best-selling pickup truck once again this year.
Why?
We're going to find out.
Trucky.
Not bad.
Seems trucky to me.
Does feel very truck-like, but not bad.
Actually, Nate, before we get started, can you pull over for a sec?
Why?
I gotta show you something. Introducing your very own Car Mate shirt.
Sick.
Dun, 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 dun.
You had it on the whole time.
Dun, 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 dun. Okay, now we can actually continue with the review.
Let's get back to it.
Yeah.
The truck's actually pretty quick. It's powered by Ford's 5-litre naturally aspirated V8 fully aluminium block that puts out 395 horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. This truck also has one of the highest towing capacities out of all the other trucks in its class, with 13,200 pounds.
Sam Elliott would disagree with you, because according to him, Rams have the best towing capacity in a truck in its class. God's glory. Ram.
Oh God.
So with all that being said, that brings us to the competition. So we've got the Dodge Ram. Well, it's not the Dodge Ram anymore, but I'm always going to say that forever. We've got the Chevy Silverado, the GMC Sierra, which is the same truck, and the Toyota Tundra, Nissan Titan. In my opinion, trucks are trucks. They all have their ups and downs depending on which company you go with. People just like to stick in their comfort zone, what they were, I don't know, raised with.
Yeah.
If you grew up with parents that drove Fords, you're gonna be a Ford person.
Yeah. Doesn't really make a difference at the end of the day, I guess.
No, all their towing capacities, their specs are all like within the same exact range.
That's right, because GM and Ford both share this 10-speed automatic transmission.
Yes, a lot of car companies nowadays share parts. So people who are all brand versus brand, it's like, it's not really a thing anymore.
Which I might add is actually really smooth.
It is.
The 10-speed makes it very nice for city driving, stopping and start traffic.
So like most new cars, I'm sure this thing has modes.
It does, it has 5 modes.
5? What do we got 5 modes for what?
Okay, we have normal, which is for normal truck things.
Okay.
We have sport, which is a little bit sportier and for off-roading.
Okay.
We have tow and haul, naturally. We have wet and snow.
Oh yes, I mean, we would love to show you guys the wet and snow mode, but it's middle of November and it's just warm here now all the time, so.
Yep, that is true. And last but not least, your favorite, eco mode. Ugh.
Oh God. Listen, you don't buy a V8 anything and be like, oh, let's put it in eco mode because I want to save fuel.
That is true.
You save fuel by not buying a V8. Or you buy an electric vehicle.
Yeah, they make
make
them now.
Plenty of those now. Very picky about trucks, just because everyone's driving them and half the people don't use them for truck things.
Yes. So what is the actual fuel economy?
The actual fuel economy is 13.5 liters per 100 kilometers, which is just...
It's actually the third worst in its class.
it's pretty bad. To me, anything double digits is bad, because I think my Golf's like high 4s.
But it's what you'd expect. It's a truck.
Yeah.
It's a truck.
My engine is half the size, and probably the gas tank's half the size.
That's true.
So how do you like the handling on it, Nate?
It's pretty good. Again, very truck-like. So not as sharp as I thought it was going to be.
What about when you flip it to sport mode?
Oh, let's have a look.
Oh, wow.
Oh, it actually does tighten it up a little bit.
Take it on a racetrack. Let's go.
You know, the overall ride quality is quite nice. I wouldn't say it's the best truck I've ever been in. I'd like to get some more comparisons of other 2020 trucks.
Yes, it would be nice to do like some side-by-sides.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's pretty good. Still a little bit jumpy, but not bad. And the brakes are actually pretty good too. Considering how big the truck is, she stops you.
Yeah, that's very responsive.
Very responsive. Anyway, your turn.
Let's do it.
Put your seatbelt on.
Oh, yeah. Do you want to repeat it last time? You know, start filming without it.
Your seatbelt.
People in the comments. See your copy of my mustache.
Mate, I've had this mustache since I was born.
You came out of the womb with a mustache?
Don't
Buddy.
even.
Buddy.
Get going.
So the exterior in this thing, not much has changed over the last couple years. I believe this is the last model of this generation F-150. They are changing it next year. So since the start of this generation, we have had some facelift changes, but
Nothing major?
nothing major. The grille changed, the lights changed a little bit, like facelifted wise. This is our friend Nick's personal vehicle, so he's done a few things to change. We've got custom rims on it. I believe they're Fuel Rebel rims.
That's right.
He's got some beefier tires on it. The size, I'm not too sure. But he put a flat black wrap on the center hood here.
Did he do that, or did it come from the factory?
No, yeah, he just recently did that. He's got one on the tailgate too that kind of looks like the Raptor design with the flat black in between the taillights, which looks very nice.
It does. It goes really well with this paint. Again, this gloss grey paint.
Just like the Sonata, yes.
I love it. Digging it.
Like I said, if there was my car, that would be the second choice.
It really makes the car pop, I think.
Yeah.
We have no chrome.
No chrome.
No chrome.
Hate chrome.
So that is a tick in my book.
Yes. On the tailgate, we got the old man step. I don't know what it's actually called. I call it the old man step.
I mean, I don't know when you would really use it. Let's be honest here.
I guess if you got bad knees, it's great.
Okay.
You can walk up it very smoothly.
Yes. Okay. Yep.
But it actually has two functions, because when you leave it out and you lift your tailgate up, it becomes a spoiler.
Oh, yeah, for all that truck downforce.
Yes, even though the direction of the angle makes it up force. It looks awesome.
It does.
If you strap like a 2x4 to it.
What do you think of the front grille?
So the front grille, Nick has swapped it out for the Ford logo in the the writing in the grille. He's got like the 3 little daytime running orange lights in it, which I love. That's one of my favorite things about the Fords.
I do like that.
But I was like touching it, and I noticed, this is just me being nitpicky as I was going over the exterior. Yeah, sorry. But the F, it's very flimsy. I feel like a big enough stone flying at you could break it. But overall I love the look of it. The grille is one of my favorite things on the front end on the Fords. I like the headlights. I like the tail lights.
Do you know what my least favorite thing about the F-150 is?
What's that?
I'm probably going to get a lot of disagreements in this, but this little dip in the window.
Oh yeah.
I hate it.
What's that?
I mean, I get its purpose. I get it gives you more visibility with the mirrors, but I just don't find it visually appealing.
I like it. I think you're wrong. I think your opinion sucks. And I don't think you should talk anymore.
We're gonna fight. Also, I like the exhaust. I like the positioning of the exhaust. Comes out the passenger side rear.
You like the side exhaust?
I like the side exhaust. I think that's quite sporty.
See, I like the straight out the back, like the Ram. I love the Ram's 2 pipes just straight out the back. I love that.
Yeah.
But I don't know.
No, I'm a big fan of that exhaust, and it sounds really nice, actually. Interior?
I like it. Everything is just at your disposal. You got big buttons everywhere. You don't got to worry about messing around with touchscreen stuff. I like how big the buttons are too. You can see what they are. You don't have to go searching for them.
I like this style of dash. I like the screen and then the 2 vents either side of it.
Yes.
I think that's quite cool.
I like how big the vents are too, because it's not just like when you put a vent, like say your hands are cold, you put the vent in your hand, like you get more of it.
There's a lot of storage steps, we could call them. There's a little step here. There's a little step here, which is, I don't know what you'd put here.
Yeah, I tried to like put my phone in there and it was just slightly too small
You
to
could
fit
probably
the phone.
put a cigarette lighter here.
Oh yeah, cigarette lighter.
A few coins maybe.
Some matches.
Some matches.
A compass.
Other than that, I don't know what else you can really use this for. The center console here, massive. Absolutely massive.
We got a bunch of stuff in there, but it's not
You could
ours.
probably fit in there
I doubt it.
with your tiny little frame.
This glove box looks huge, but when you open it, there's nothing.
This glove box.
It's tiny. It's smaller than my Golfs.
Okay, that glove box is actually appalling. I was expecting a fridge.
Yeah, but there's nothing. You can fit a letter.
Again, a lighter.
You can send
set
a
of
letter to
matches.
your family in Australia, and you can hold it in there. That's all it's good for.
Yeah, but the seats are quite comfy, nice and large, as you would expect from a truck again.
Yeah, they're very supportive. I don't really find myself getting sore in these.
There's tons of room as well.
Yes.
Like there's absolutely miles of room.
The back seat, you can
Look at the
literally,
back
you can
seats.
fold those seats up and put an air mattress back there.
Literally.
The seats are actually like a cloth, but the owner has put these black snakeskin lining over everything, which I actually don't mind.
Actually doesn't look too bad.
Doesn't look too bad.
And it protects your seats,
Protects your
especially when
seats.
you're in the trades.
Yes.
What about the wheel?
The wheel, I like the wheel. I'm actually a fan of most truck wheels.
Cluster looks nice too. The best thing is the neon blue needles.
Yeah,
Awesome.
they look nice.
Awesome. The only thing I don't like, again,
Yeah,
you
we
know
have-
what it is.
We've got chrome.
We've got
There's
chrome
no chrome
here.
anywhere but these vents.
I would spray paint them black. I wouldn't have any chrome in the car.
On the doors, we also have a carbon fiber section by the handle.
Don't know if it's real,
It's definitely not
Get
real.
rid of it. But the actual style of opening the door is fantastic. I love it.
So another thing I really like about this truck is it has a physical shifter.
Yes.
I cannot stand Dodge, their dial shifter.
Or they have the column shift.
I don't mind that. That to me, that's what trucks should be to
Yeah.
me.
So overall, are you a fan?
I like the F-150. I think the Sierra is my favorite looks wise, but
I'll have to agree with
I
you
think
on that.
this is definitely a close second. Well, guys, that pretty much wraps up our review for the 2020 Ford F-150.
Be sure to like and subscribe. We've got a bunch of other trucks coming up and a few other cars. So stay posted and thanks for watching.